According to the founder of the Orah Bayit Foundation, Grace Ilya, highlighted that the mission of the foundation was to provide a safe, supportive, and inclusive environment for the less privileged children to grow, learn, and thrive. The foundation established a network of community centers where children could access quality education, hygiene, and emotional support through sporting activities. During a football competition organized by the foundation, the female team surprised the male team with a devastating penalty long goal, which makes many believe the popular saying that what a man can do, a woman can do better.
So this idea came up for us to have girls who are willing and wanting, to take part in active sports as a source of to keep fit mentally, and then to have a source of livelihood. And then apart from that, it's also to create an avenue for them to grow, have team leadership, and also quality education where they can mingle with their peers and feel comfortable around them. It's not just football, it's not just sport, because in the nearest future we also hope to diversify into other sports. But we are actually wanting to see more girls express themselves, not only in sports but also in education, for them to be able to be groomed to be world leaders, not only in sports, in other aspects as well. That's why I said this project is all encompassing, and if the girl is empowered, they say the nation is empowered, and that's a fact. We all know that if a girl is empowered, then her whole community would be impacted as well. So this is why we want to deal with the girls, so that anywhere they find themselves, they will be comfortable and they will be able to come out as people who, can face whatever challenges that comes their way.
The Deputy Chief of Staff to the Kaduna State Government, Barrister James Kanyib, and the Executive Chairman of the Kaduna State Internal Revenue Service, Comrade Jerry Adams, disclosed that the Kaduna State Government is putting concerted effort towards empowering the children in sports and education, especially the girl child, calling on well-meaning individuals and groups to support the foundation for the socio-economic development of Nigeria.
From sports like this, you can become somebody in the future. So I hope that it will be a yearly event so that we can come together and see talent displayed. I think we have so much to celebrate this weekend with. We don't have to go back to our homes and watch Premier League. We have watched quality display of football skills here. Thank you for this, and I hope to see much more of this in the near future.
I'm calling on corporate organizations to key into this kind of projects. They should not leave all this thing, like I mentioned earlier, to just government. Private organizations, private individuals are hereby invited to support Orah Bayit Foundation and this kind of foundations alike. These days is not just education that brings food to the table, but what you have, what the kind of talent, the skills that you have, and foundations like this will help showcase this kind of talents, and we hope to look at in the near future great sportsmen and women coming up out of this country. I encourage the organizers to do more, to also look inward, to go out there and look for support, and like I said, a lot of less privileged or underserved people are bound and they need to be, and a lot of talents are also out there that needs to be tapped, so that we would see great women and men coming out of this country.
Dignitaries and several individuals who grace the occasion make a pledge and financial assistance for the betterment of the less privileged.
I would say congratulations, because it's not an easy task to bring these young ones together and showcase their talent. I think she needs support. She needs our encouragement and financially support so that she can continue to do whatever she's doing.
Jonathan Diaga, a friend too, is a sport enthusiast. He has asked me to make a pledge of 50,000 naira. Yes, Atiku Sanche, he has asked me to make a pledge of 50,000 naira. Honorable Ilya Atiku, he said I should announce 50,000, but I don't want to announce 50. I'm announcing 70,000 on I, in my personal capacity, is making a donation of 50,000 naira.
Support the young girls to ensure that we see them grow higher. We see that we watch them internationally play for Nigeria. We say we're here when it's
Grace Ilya says that the foundation is determined to empower children, especially the girl child, even amidst several challenges, but it remains committed to touching the lives of children by providing vocational training, mentorship programs, and counseling services to the underserved. Frontline News, Kaduna.